Hello, welcome to another vinyl video. We've been a little hit and miss over this long, hot, brutal summer, but we've still been here pairing wines and records with aplomb. And today is a special day for some people, like gamers like Sarah.
Yes.
As everyone knows, it's 9909, which can only mean one thing.
Beatles Rock Band.
Hit the shelves, and everybody, probably their mother, is playing, except for us right now.
So we don't have a gaming system, but
We don't have a Wii, we don't have a PlayStation 3.
but we will someday.
We do have a PlayStation 2, but I don't think they're
Doesn't work.
not compatible.
But this will definitely be on the top of our list.
But in the meantime, those of you who didn't get Beatles Rock Band, sad sacks that you are, can join with us and just listen to a Beatles record.
And
that's
sing along.
And that's exactly what we're going to do. Hey, it's more fun anyway, and you can actually hold your wine glass while you do it.
True.
So what are we drinking tonight, baby?
Well, we paired, even though the summer is officially over, I guess, with
Well,
the...
not actually officially, according to the calendar.
Oh, the
astrologists.
21st. But, you know, I think with Labor Day passing and, you know, it's September now. School's back in session. But we still decided to do a white because it's still hot in many parts of the world.
Just because people aren't going to be barbecuing for the summer, football season's just starting, and there'll be tailgates and all kinds of stuff. So.
Yes, and I know when I think of tailgate parties, I think of white wine. So we have a great wine. It's called Ipsum. It is from an area of Spain known as Rueda, which is in the center of Spain. It's one of my favorite places really in the world for white wines because there they make these amazing wines from grapes like Viura and Verdejo that are really bright and citrusy and refreshing and just absolutely lovely. So very excited about this one.
Good.
And what are we pairing it with?
Well, I was distracted because I realized I didn't have the album at the ready, but excuse me one moment.
Well, while he's doing that, I will open up this wine for us.
Haha, ta-da! Here it is. This is the Early Beatles. This was one of the first Beatle records that appeared in the American market when the Beatles had their deal with Capitol to release the same albums that were released on Apple in England were released on Capitol in the States. And it really was basically a collection, even though it's officially an album, an LP in their catalog, it's really a collection of all the singles that had topped the charts since the Beatles launched in '64, and all the hits that followed. And it's, you know, for those of you who keep score, this has got Love Me Do, their version of Twist and Shout, Please Please Me, so some super big hits, number ones. But the reason that I really love this album is it has some of my favorite Beatles classics that, you know, are not necessarily in the canon, like this song Chains, the one we just heard before, Anna, Ask Me Why, which is maybe one of my top 3 Beatles songs ever, and their cover of Baby It's You, which is as beautiful a version of it as you're going to hear. And it really just captures the Beatles in that innocent era of eternal youth, basically, when they always sound naive and young and eager and ready to rock.
Pre-LSD years. And I think that's a perfect match with a nice bright, light citrusy Rueda, which this is. Really nice golden color on the nose. It's grassy a little bit, which you get from Verdejo, but very like grapefruity too. A lot of citrus to it. Just really nice and fresh and bright, like the Beatles were when they first came over.
Crisp.
Oh yeah, that's heavenly. Really nice. A lot of lemony notes on the palate, more grapefruit, really crisp. And dry, but a nice palate to it. It's got nice weight, but it's not viscous by any means.
It's not quite, it's like that viscous thing you're talking about. Like, it's not like a Viognier that has that sort of heavy honey kind of flavor. It's much lighter than that.
Yes, but it does have a little bit of weight to it. Yeah, this is a really lovely wine. I think this is a great match.
Can we play air guitar?
Sure.
Cheers, baby.
But then we'll have to put down our glasses.
Good point.
Cheers.